You then began a process to find the right partner. If we had a wish list of what we want to get out on the other side,
Mm.
what really jumped out at you?
One of the things that was important to us, we knew we were up for a significant investment. Up until the time we met Talius, a lot of the operators we were vetting seemed to be just supplying a one-to-one replacement for what we already had. It may have been a change of technology, but it was only offering another distress call system. For us, as a smaller not-for-profit, this was a one-time investment that we were really wanting to see it through for 10, 15 years. To make that investment and only get a one-to-one replacement wasn't sufficient. We were looking for a product that could leverage the infrastructure and provide other functionality. Now, we found that with Talius, particularly when they started talking about their real-time location services. So for the first time, we were being presented with a distress call system that, by using Bluetooth nodes throughout the building, we're getting real-time data on the real-time movements of our resident and staff.
Can you tell us about the journey that you were on in making sure that the partner you ended up with really aligned with that area of your business, which is, upheld this business, and not just the business, but the mission of this organization,
Mm,
for 100 years, you're saying?
mm. Our mission as a faith-based not-for-profit is to show God's love through service. We do that in many contexts, but in this retirement living and aged care context, how do we know that we're being successful in that space? It's when we see our residents being able to age with dignity. So when we went out to the market looking for a provider, I needed to make sure that, yes, it met our investment aims, our ROI aims, our quality assurance aims, but ultimately I wanted to make sure we were partnering with somebody that also wanted to see residents age with dignity. And when I met Graham for the first time, he was the only firm that, as part of his pitch, explained why he got into the industry in the first place. And the reason he got into the industry was because at heart, he's a man that loves technology and innovation. But as he was going to see his grandparents in aged care, he felt torn because he could see a lot of effort being put in by the clinicians, well-meaning people who were often run off their feet trying to provide this dignity of care that we all aim for, but we're being hampered through just lack of technology support. And so he starts to bridge together. Well, I think that there's ways that I can apply my learnings in technology to make a more dignified aging experience for the resident. And when I heard that, I knew this is the partner for us. There's an alignment here. And you'll start to see that as we talk about some of the solutions that Talius has now paired, where they've branched from being a distress call system into offering a lot more visibility over care. Each of those visibility points, it's not just speaking to compliance, it's speaking with how can we actually help this human being age with dignity, the way that you and I want
Mm.
to.